I think my phone knows too much about me. So, this happened a week ago, and I haven't been able to sleep since. I don't know if I'm overreacting or if something is seriously wrong, but I need to get this out. I live alone in a small apartment. Nothing fancy. Just me and my cat, Milo. Like most people, I'm glued to my phone, scrolling Reddit, TikTok, whatever. I've always joked about how creepy it is when my phone shows me ads for things I've only thought about. But now, I'm not laughing anymore. It started when I was looking for my keys last Tuesday. I was running late for work, tearing apart my apartment, muttering to myself, "Where are my keys?" Suddenly, my phone buzzed. It was a notification from Google Assistant. "Your keys might be on the kitchen counter." I froze. I hadn't typed anything into my phone. I hadn't even said, "Hey Google." But sure enough, my keys were right there on the counter. I brushed it off as some weird coincidence. Maybe I'd mumbled something and my phone picked it up. Whatever. I went to work and forgot about it. But then things got worse. That night, I was watching TV when my phone buzzed again. This time, it was a text from an unknown number. It said, "You should lock your door." Chills ran down my spine. I glanced at my front door. It was unlocked. I always lock it. Always. Feeling uneasy, I got up and turned the deadbolt. I texted back, "Who is this?" but got no response. The next day, I was driving home from work when my GPS glitched. Instead of showing my usual route, it displayed a single word: "Run!" I slammed on the brakes and pulled over, heart pounding. I stared at the screen, but it had already switched back to the map. I told myself it was a bug, but I couldn't shake the feeling that something was watching me. That night, I turned off my phone and left it in the kitchen while I slept. Around 3 a.m., I woke up to the sound of Milo hissing. He was sitting on the windowsill, staring at the darkness outside. My phone, which I know I turned off, was glowing on the counter. When I picked it up, the screen was open to the Notes app. A single line was typed out: "Stop ignoring me." I threw the phone across the room. It hit the wall and the screen shattered. I didn't sleep the rest of the night. The next morning, I bought a cheap flip phone and left my old one in a drawer. For a few days, everything was fine. No weird messages, no glitches. I started to feel like maybe I'd imagined it all. But then last night, my flip phone buzzed. It was a text from the same unknown number. "You can't run from me." I don't know what to do. I've considered getting rid of all my devices, but I'm terrified that it's too late. It's like my phone knows me better than I know myself. And the worst part? This morning, I found a new note on my kitchen counter, written in my handwriting. "You let me in."